will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Ncaa. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out. As a QB, go up to him and say, hey, shake it off, I'm coming right back to you.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a 1st down at the 47.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counterplay, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball inside the 15. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Tegna. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the 1st down pass. Direct snap to the back. He's got a crease. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or use him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket. And that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it in the open. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
I love what they do here, putting the ball in their quarterback's hands and allowing him to make the decision. You feel like you got points on the board. It's a short field goal opportunity. Why not let the quarterback make a play? And he's able to do that. He creates a first down, and now you've got first and goal as an offense. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And now they'll run it on the draw. That one moves the ball to the 16. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Oh, and would be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Brought down after the catch, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Delayed handoff. Got an opening here. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. First and goal for the offense. Punch it in and tie the score before the half. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. A glitch in the operation there. A delay of game makes this second and goal a little more challenging. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That is great coverage from this secondary. You've got third and goal. Granted, they're trying to throw this ball short of the goal line and run for it, but the defense is right there, and they create the incompletion. That is a great job by this secondary.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no catching him that time. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Tough position here. Second and long from their 11. He's looking to throw. To dart to the left side. And is intercepted.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short completion of the tight end. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Timeout Oklahoma. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Dropping back. It's Mateer. The sure hands. It's Sategna. in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again. Back-to-back big catches for this guy on the outside. And I got to tell you, as a play caller, don't get bored taking a profit. Go right back to him. They can't defend this guy.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. Off target and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Mateer. The receiver grabs it. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it. Room to run. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Go back to the weapon. He's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust and he knows exactly.
He's got space. Now, here he goes. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He will not be caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And he'll bring this out from just inside the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Sees an opening. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here's the handoff running behind the big right tackle. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Caught. Completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Snags the quick throw. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He'll be stopped short. Doesn't get there on the scramble. It'll set up 4th and goal.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks it through with confidence, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back. It's Mateer. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Gotta go. Gotta go. It's fast tempo. It's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks. Force the ball down the field.
Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete. You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things: getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
And the Sooners are on the move here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he's looking deep. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass. Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
To throw, it's Mateer. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Coming after him. What a catch! And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Sooners. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. Not ideal. Give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now they call a run. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Hand it off for a draw. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. To the air, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble now. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is going to have to be an absolute monster throw. Unless Cordell Stewart is walking onto the field, I don't know if he can get it all the way into the end zone. He's going to have all his momentum moving forward right up to the line of scrimmage just to get it close to the end zone.
Here comes the pressure. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Clapp.